Let's forget then and let's begin anew. 'Cause in this land of broken dreams, where money means most everything, I think I need to celebrate with you. Tonight I wanna celebrate with you. The trouble of the day is finally through. The fireworks go off tonight. It'll be just like the 4th of July, and all because I celebrate with you, with you, with you, with you.
So, in a lot of interviews we've read, you've talked about how putting together a song is like putting together the pieces of a puzzle. I'm wondering if, in terms of your career so far, you see each of your artistic endeavors, playing with My Morning Jacket, collaborating with others like in Monsters of Folk, going solo, as pieces of a puzzle too. If you see each piece as a continuation of a common thread, or do you see things more as a series of unconnected developments? And if there is a common thread, what do you think that might be?
I definitely think there's a common thread. I think about it a lot. I think there's a common thread. I think people call it God, and some people call it love. Sometimes I think of it as the zone. I really believe in, that feeling when you're doing something that you love and you kind of disappear, whether you're playing basketball or writing a song or talking to a friend or family member. If you're sucked into a moment, you're gone. You're not thinking about your homework, and you're not thinking about going to the grocery store and all the chatter that's in our mind. So I feel like, I don't know what God is or what the ultimate purpose of life is or the universe, but I do feel like that connecting force connects everything, whether it's love or art or everything that you're doing. If you can, when you get into that force, you're on the same channel. And I've been getting into meditation and stuff, and some people describe it really beautifully when you meditate as a way of transcending. I don't know how much you guys know or don't know about meditation, but there's many different types of meditation, and the kind I do is called transcendental meditation, where you say a mantra, which is a word that you're given when you're taught how to meditate that doesn't mean anything to you. It's an ancient kind of holy word, and you say the word in your mind. You sit very still and very calmly, and you say the word in your mind, and just kind of say it lightly and try to watch the word disappear. And then all of a sudden you'll find yourself thinking, I gotta go to the grocery store later, or I gotta do my homework, or you'll start chattering again. And then you try to bring yourself back to the word, to your mantra. And in the time between you've stopped thinking the mantra and your brain has started chattering again, in that moment of time is when you've transcended and you're at the same level of consciousness as a drop of water or a leaf or a deer. And I feel like that same thing is what happens when you get in the zone. If you're playing a game of basketball and you're just so sucked into the game that you're not thinking about your homework and you're not thinking about your life or anything, you're just sucked into it. Or music or whatever it is that floats your boat. I feel like that transcending it is the connecting force that holds everything together.